Hey guys, it's Inky Brown one more time for my last installment of readings from the Universal Sigh, the newspaper by Radiohead. Sorry, it's been a couple weeks. I've been busy with school, so I haven't had a chance to read this last article. I was saving the long article for last. Before I get into the reading, just an update for those of you who were following Chieftain Muse. April 1st was a big day for his fans, as it was April Fool's Day. That's when he did a question and answer session, that being the only day a liar can tell the truth. And we found out some interesting things. Hopefully you blind folks have been able to find that on Josh's blog, The King of Limbs 2. But the most interesting thing to me, we found out that we were mispronouncing Ims Menu. It's not Ims Menu, it's Ims Minnow. We thought it was Ims Menu, like an anagram for semi-moon, but he corrected us to say Ims Minnow, which is Devonshire speak for he is crazy, like he's mental. Ims Minnow. And Ers Minnow is she's crazy. Anyway, I just embarrassed myself by trying to do a Devonshire accent. But anyway, since my last update, the Universal Sigh was distributed in Japan. As expected, it was translated into Japanese. And one thing that was surprising was that they removed one of the articles and replaced it with a full page of artwork. The article they removed was Stanley Donwood's Sell Your House and Buy Gold, which was appropriately removed considering Japan's situation right now, considering that the article is about, or the story is about disaster and apocalyptic events. So perhaps out of thoughtfulness for Japan, they removed that dismal story and replaced it with, actually, I would say one of the most hopeful looking of Donwood's latest Twisted Woods drawings. Instead of there being dark, menacing looking creatures in the woods, there's two humanoid creatures in the light and they're holding hands, and it's very optimistic. So that was a very nice thing of them to do for the Japanese. And I'm about to start with the last article, Forests of the Mind, which, let's see, it's on page 8 and 9 of the newspaper. And it's by Jay Griffiths, who we all thought was a guy, but Jay Griffiths is actually a woman. She's a writer, and she was approached by Ed to write for the Universal Sigh, and she said all they said was that it was going to be a free newspaper given out internationally about woods, trees, and forests. That was fantastic because it meant we could make it whatever we wanted to. So basically, they just instructed the writers to write about trees and forests. And she says that various people in Radiohead had read a book of hers that she had written about forests. And she says that basically, if she had to sum up her philosophy in one line, it would be that trees are friends to humanity. The post note says Jay Griffiths is the author of Wild: An Elemental Journey, which I believe is the book she was referring to that people in Radiohead had read before asking her to write this. So seeing as how I just read this for the first time, I didn't know some of the things that was going to be in it, but I really like this. And it's interesting because she said they were not really told anything. I don't know if they were told song titles or any lyrics. I would highly doubt that, but I was surprised to see the words unfurl and feral in her article, both being related to the King of Limbs. I enjoyed doing this for you guys. I hope it helped you out. Sorry I got distracted a minute ago. One of my cats had jumped up and knocked something over, but bye-bye!